Hello, this is Miss Azeltine. I'm doing your Monday book talk for this week. And this week we are going to do a really good book, but kind of different than the other ones I have been doing for you guys. And it's a little sci-fi-ish. It's also more of a girl's book, girl power, that type of stuff. It's called Girls with Sharp Sticks by Suzanne Young. It is one of our 2020 Tayshaws books. And I really liked it a whole lot, and I think she's going to make it into a series because on the side it says book 1. So it does end, at a good ending, but we could definitely go further with the book. So let me tell you a little bit about it. So there's a main character, which is a girl who has been sent to this private boarding school. They've been told these girls are super special who get to go there, and there's only like 20 girls in the whole place. They don't realize that anything is weird with their schooling because they're not ever in the outside world. So, but apparently this place makes, it's all about learning etiquette. They don't learn much like math, science, anything like that. They're all just told that they are there to be the perfect girl, wife, woman, and that at the end of their time when they graduate, they will be placed somewhere, which is usually somebody's wife. It kind of depends on their family and what the family sent them there for to do in the first place. It costs like a whole lot of money, and they hardly let anyone in. And then the main character starts like realizing weird stuff where if you speak up or do something that they deem incorrect, they'll send you in to this room where they're supposed to be adjusting your attitude, I guess. But what they're really doing is like wiping your brain. And so the girls that come back from being sent there, they'll come back into the fold like the next day, and they won't remember things that happened or anything about whatever the incident was that got them sent there. So the main character is starting to wonder about things. Maybe they're not all what they seem. They go on a field trip, and they stop the bus and go into a gas station, and she meets this boy. And of course they don't allow them to speak to anybody on the outside. And so he's like really interested in her and ends up like coming through the woods near their school. And while they're doing their running around the track, he pulls her aside into the leaves, and she has a talk with him. And he tells her he thinks something weird is going on there. And then that makes her even more like trying to find answers. So then another thing happens is that one of the other girls had gone to the place where they, make you better and wipe your memory and you come back. But she came back and was really weird and kept giving her like stares, like she's waiting for her to figure something out. And this was not even a girl that she was like really friends with before. Then the girl gives her this notebook, which they're not allowed to have notebooks that have things that they've written into them. And this notebook is like all of this mad poetry, real, trying to escape, girl power. One of the poems says these are girls with sticks, and they rise up and basically kill everybody that was trying to hold them down. And so she starts showing some of the other girls these poems, and everyone's just like really shocked, and they don't know, what to make of it. Everything is different than how they thought. So they end up making like a plan of escape, and they find out a couple of them get captured by the people at the school, the adults, and they don't ever see them again. So they're getting really scared. And the whole ending is about their escape and then what they end up finding out about their own selves. They do escape, but it's not what you think it is. So that is kind of where the sci-fi part of the book comes in. And it really shocked me. I was like, what? Also because I didn't think that's what this book was. But it's really good, and I know a lot of you like the fantasy sci-fi stuff, and especially if it's going to become a series. So I would definitely recommend reading Girl with Sharp Sticks. especially if you're a girl or if you just like sci-fi stuff. So, where can I read this online for free? Of course, we don't have it on Sora, so I found these two other places. Let me put that down. epub.pub has it for free that you can download, and then lovefreenovels.com has it also for free that you download, so you can read it on your phone or your device for free with those if you go to one of those two sites. And then also, if you want to do the audiobook, the audible.com is still available for free if you download their you sign up for their free 1 month trial or whatever. So it's called Girls with Sharp Sticks by Suzanne Young. And that is this week's book talk, and I hope you read it. And if you want to email me about it, it's bazeltine@alvinisd.net, and I would love to talk to you about it. I'll also tweet this book talk out. You can answer me back on Twitter, or you can email me. Just let me know what you think about it. And as always, we are at the finish line now, you guys. We are almost there. We may only have like one more book talk, but I will definitely book talk to you anytime you want, one-on-one. So I know we're not having finals. You guys are getting into the mode of we're just bringing back all our materials. I will say that our first library book drop-off is going to be starting next week, Wednesday, 11 to 2. And you can just drive through the front of the school and we'll take your books and scan them off your account and get you clear. So we'll probably have 2 of those before the end of the year to give you a chance to return everything. So be safe. If you do go out, wear your mask, do your hand sanitizer, wash your hands, and we will see you next week.